Good evening, dear friends. How is everyone doing today? There's two things I would like to talk about today. I'd like to share with you guys today. And the first thing is about having a vision and maintaining your vision. That's the first part. And the second thing is about not really caring about what people say and focusing on your vision. Do not let people's opinions of you to influence you. So the first part is focusing on your vision, and then the second part is not letting people's opinion of you influence you. Now, remember that there's a story in the Bible in Genesis chapter 6, the story of a man called Noah. And this guy was instructed by God to build an ark. And God told him to build an ark, for he was going to destroy the world with a flood. And then Noah set out to build this ark. He began this work, and probably while he was building the ark, people were mocking at him because they didn't know, they weren't aware of what he was doing. Some of them may have come and seen his family and asked them, what are you guys doing? And they say, we're building an ark because the world is about to get destroyed. People most likely did not believe him. People most likely mocked, laughed at him, and made mockery of them. However, Noah kept on building this ark. And in the end, when the ark was complete, the Lord told him to get into this ark. And he got into the ark, and then the Lord destroyed the world, and every other person was lost, save for Noah and his family. And that is something quite interesting, because when we have a vision, when you have an idea, when there's something you think you want to do, you alone can see that vision. That's the problem. No one else can see the vision. Not even your spouse, not even your siblings, not even your parents. Even if you're twins, you cannot have the same vision. Everyone's vision is unique because everyone's call in life is unique. So whenever you have a vision, you have to know that that vision belongs to you. It belongs to you alone and to no one else. So the vision is the idea that you can see in your mind. And of course, we don't have mind readers walking up and down. I don't think the technology is going to be developed anytime soon to read minds. That being the case, we have to understand that when you have a vision, that vision is within you, regardless of whatever anyone says around you. And take note of this. This is very important, because the vision we have, the people who are going to reject that vision, the first and primary people who are going to stand against the vision, most likely is always those closest to us. So they will not believe you. But do not get discouraged. They will call you names. People will talk to you about your character, about who you are, about what you are. But then you know yourself. You know where you are headed. The vision is in your mind's eye. Now, it rests on you, the onus. Sorry, I'm on the road. The onus and the burden is on you to bring out that vision into the world. That's the burden upon you. You do not have to prove yourself to anybody. And this is one thing that is really, really difficult to do. Myself, I'm going through this kind of period where it's like I've been in that situation where I've had to always prove myself, always explain myself, try to make people understand. But brothers and sisters, you do not have to do that. Those who understand will understand. Those who want to will understand. Those who care will understand, will support your vision, will support you. There are those, no matter how much you try, even if you burnt yourself alive, who will never understand, who will never support you, who will never stand with you. So there's no point killing yourself. The most important thing is to know oneself, how one stands before God. before your Lord, because He is the one who made you. This is the singular entity to whom you owe every form of explanation. If God be for us, Romans chapter 8 tells us, who can be against us? So we do not have to prove ourselves. You do not have to prove yourself. Tell yourself that to anyone. You do not have to prove yourself to anyone, but to your Creator and to your own self. Because you have a vision, you have a mission. Your vision is your mission, and you owe yourself to fulfill that mission, to serve your vision to the world. You owe it to yourself, and you owe it to the world to give your very best, to become the best you can be. So when you have a vision in your mind, sometimes there's no need for explanation. Focus, build it, work on it. It's in your mind, so it has to come out of your mind. The works that will be produced by the thoughts in your mind, what is going to stand, what is going to come out, will be a testament in itself of that which you had in your mind, and it will be enough proof by itself. And don't worry about the naysayers. People are going to call you failure. People are going to call you all sorts of names. But then, you know where you are going. And do not try to explain yourself to people. The more you try, the more they are going to put in negative energy, the more you're going to get slower, the more you're going to be brought down. But keep focused. Remain focused. Stand firm. You know who you are. If everything is right before God, and if everything is right within your conscience, keep moving forward. Do not explain yourself to anybody, for you owe no explanation to anyone. Most of the people who want this explanation do not care. Most of them cannot help you to improve. Most of them cannot assist that vision in any way. So just walk, keep strong, stay firm on the rock with Christ Jesus. Keep moving forward in your vision. And then in the end, the works that will be produced, they themselves will stand in testament to everything that you believed. Have a pleasant evening, ladies and gentlemen, and see you next time. Goodbye. Ciao.